Alright, well, good morning everybody. We're down here again at the Gear Jammers Garage where Stuart's car is behind me. Today we are going to at least try first coat of paint on the chassis. We've started painting over. You can see that right now. But yeah, we maybe get her up on some safety stands today and get tires off, and we'll show you what we're going to do today. But just a little intro of what's happening today. So hopefully by the end of the video we'll have ourselves a different color chassis under here. So alright guys. Okay, so we're just draining the tranny fluid. Stu's getting on the painting. I'm going to see if we can get the tranny and drive shaft out today, and see if we can get on a roll. So appreciate everybody tuning in and watching. If you're in the neighborhood and you're willing to help out, stop in. Could always use an extra hand, eh, Stewie?
Yes.
I'm going to say that's going to be a half or a 3/8. Open that in there. Holy fuck, they're big.
He's big on his fucking car to make sure.
Wow, dude. I didn't think they were going to be a freaking 9/16, but
Yeah, that's a aftermarket yoke.
yeah, but wow, that's still big. Oh, I need to get myself a drying device. Drying device.
Yeah, when they said fast drying, fucking.
Yeah, they weren't kidding. Like I said, I came in, didn't see you, but they were already. It was already pretty much dry. I was like, holy. It's just about a drain. Good.
Yeah, just watch all those fucking needles. Don't.
Oh no, I'll go and grab some tape before I do anything.
Yeah.
I won't even move this until I tape them.
I fucking did that.
Yeah, I've done it too, dude.
Yeah,
And you're always short one. You either
Yeah.
lose one or one folds in the bottom, and it just,
yeah, Lucky Tom had an extra fucking one around that he took the fucking pins from.
it just drives me crazy when that happens, though, dude.
I
Because
got
it's like
all the pins except fucking two, right?
self-induced, though, totally, right? Like 100%.
Yeah, I was putting the fucking drive shaft in and it fucking come out of my fucking hand.
Hits the floor, and you're like, oh no! And you're like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many was I supposed to have?
Yeah. And I'm fucking going all over his fucking garage floor looking for them.
That was good. That was just about my dough, Bobby. I know this is what you're not used to watching, is a bunch of old guys working on a race car, but you know, it is what it is. It's just relaxing after spending the weekend at the drag strip and doing all that kind of stuff. And it's nice to be able to either sit here and do something like this, or my buddy Ron's watching this. We need to go fishing right shortly and try out that new boat. Maybe we'll do that one day this week, brother.
Anybody wants to come to Windsor tomorrow?
Yeah, Stewie's looking for a passenger to Windsor. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta go down and pick up the stuff for the cage and bring it back, and we're gonna load the cage, and we're heading to Elmer tomorrow night. We'll bring you some videos from deep inside Misfit Racing and Cruella. If you guys aren't familiar with that, you're living under a rock. Cruella is Misfit's new white Vega. And that thing is just crazy. Alrighty, so that, and that. Now, Jimmy said there was some tape in one of these drawers here. Gotta take Big Sexy's mirror with it. Oh, nope.
Oh,
That's the sounds of
age.
oldness bending over. Trust me, I do it a lot. Alright, let's get these taped off so they're cool. See, I am destined to try to take out my toes today. Alright, now we don't have to worry about that. Perfect. Nice and gentle. Come off the backside. Just like that. Okay. Now we should come over the front nice and easy. Like that. One drive shaft. Alright.
It's like a $1,600 drive shaft.
It's actually pretty light.
It's chrome moly.
Yeah, it's not that heavy, no. I'm going to stuff these back in here. There we go, everywhere. You know, it's amazing. The heat didn't really hit until the moisture hit. Then all of a sudden that rain came. It was like, wow, humidity went up through the roof.
I don't think I need my glasses. I'm not reading.
Yeah.
I think I've got a drink in the truck.
I've got another water bottle or something in my truck if you.
Yeah, well, I think that's the good. So once the cage is on,
Yeah.
that is my message to quit smoking.
Oh yeah,
That
right
is
on.
my goal. Once the cage is on, I'll stop again.
Good.
It's my mistake for starting. It all started that night. There,
Oh.
the test and tune, right? One, then another one.
That's what happened to me when I quit smoking years ago after my lung surgery and everything else. It was believe it or not, it was outright boredom. And I was hanging with some buddies and I was like, hey, why don't you give me one of them smokes? And that's what
Well,
happened.
I think I did pretty good for the shit that I've gone through since finding out this thing was stolen.
Absolutely. Lucky you didn't become a mass alcoholic and everything else on top of all that, dude. I mean, let's be honest. So, all right. So what I want to do is, I want to take this, put this away somewhere else, so it's out of the way for just now, because I don't want people screwing with it.
Yeah, that drive shaft's from Bears. Well, I think stickers on it.
Yeah, it is actually. Big silver sticker. Yeah, that's gonna look good when that's done. It's gonna look good when it's done for sure. All right, so we're gonna pull out the trans next. We'll get back to it. Okay, so you tell the back half is starting to look really good. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't have a big tire car. Look at that.
Yeah, they need a degreaser.
Yep, they need a round of cleaning. No doubt. Oh well. We'll get her all cleaned up. Oh. Here, I'll swap you spots now, brother, if you want to unpick the other side, and you can paint this side. Whoop.
A few more roots.
Stay, you're just gonna keep rolling. Well, do whatever you want. Like, I mean, you know, like, I don't care. Whatever. And brakes and everything are still good in it.
Yeah.
This morning, Bobby Mosley in his roaster says in a message, goes, this time and date on your ONDR. He says, can you send me the pictures of that? And it ended up being one of his, it was a really cool tire crack shot.
Oh yeah.
And then a half a second later, it showed the driver's side front wheel off the ground, and still the tires are cracking. So I did that for him, and then sent that to him, and then sent him the whole clip, but in 1/3 slow motion.
Oh yeah. You gotta get some steel wool for the anti-roll bar.
Yeah, we gotta scrape that up a little bit too. Yeah, for sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure the fronts are not gonna be that big. Not a chance. believe how light those things are. Holy! That whole tire weighs like next to squat.
No.
Wow. Like, I mean, that whole tire weighs less than just the rubber off of like my truck. Like, that's amazing. Like that, like drag lights aren't even that light. Huh. That one did not want to come out with that. No, honestly, too, was last time this gun was oiled, baby.
Yeah.
Come on, we only need one more. We're good. Well, alright. These things weigh like nothing, dude.
Nope.
Wow.
Need to get cleaning.
You know, in all honesty, this also gives us a chance too. We've been able to look over the car and make sure there's nothing, you know, no
Yeah.
bad welds, no, you know what I mean, anything breakage, you know, like
Yeah.
this. I mean, if you got to kind of look at the positive side of something, this, you know,
Yeah.
at least it's given us the opportunity to check the car and for the amount of passes you got on it and everything. I mean, let's be honest, it's held up phenomenally well.
Yeah.
You're not easy on it, like.
No, it's a fucking race car.
If you're not familiar again with this car, go back and check out my videos from last year. He's in like almost every one of them. This car is crazy. A lot of view from behind. Like I said, it reacts like an old school Pro Stocker that Bob Glidden had back in like the late 70s, early 80s. The way it launches, and it's just awesome. We get her back on the road next year, and you wait to see what we get for videos from it next year. So.
Yeah, it's done actually very well. You figure when this thing was put together, late 70s, it was all welded.
Well, that's what I mean. Like for the amount of years, it's incredible.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this, leave a comment. Stewie's gonna have this video up on YouTube for the rest of his life. So leave a comment or something for him, and years down the road, you can sit back and read all the comments you guys had for him. So. All right, brother, we're done with the wheels and tires.
Yeah, the guy that built it, I know his name, it's just not coming to my, I became friends with him. He lives in Florida, and he's a well-known Mopower builder.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy Gage or whatever his name is with the big mustache.
Oh, yeah.
Did there was a show in Florida.
Oh, so Dennis Gage.
Dennis Gage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did a big interview with him because of his restorations that he does. Actually, he's a Hemi guy, and he's got this white 64, 65. He did a big interview on
Okay. I gotta put the drain plug back in the trans, and then we're good to roll. Senior.
But the chassis was done at a place where Lithenfield or something down in Carolinas or something. It was the same place that built, I think, the Boston Strangler.
Oh, really? Huh. So this car has actually been around for quite a few years.
Yeah.
So how many years have you had it then?
4?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just bought it as a shell. There was nothing,
No drivetrain?
no drivetrain, no wiring. Had an oil gauge, water temperature gauge, and a fanny gauge. That was it.
Okay. Done with the fluids. Alright. They're going to be I bet you they're bigger than a 9/16. Betcha.
And there's little, how was it? There's little spacers in there, you'll see.
Oh, to compensate for the flywheel difference in that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, from going from low power to Chevy.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Get those sticky things off.
You want my knife? Here. Stick it. Should peel right off.
Turn that sucker over.
I just see if I could even get to the. Nope, didn't get to the next one yet.
I usually use a big socket there on the
on the crank.
yeah, inch and an eighth or whatever the fuck it is. Inch and a quarter.
That's a big motherfucker.
Have fun turning it over.
Well, it shouldn't be that bad. The plugs aren't really in it.
The plugs are in it.
All right, here we go. How big is this one? Inch. That's inch and a quarter. Let's see how close that is. It's gonna be an inch and, if you said inch and an eighth, probably. Yeah, it's a little big. So down one.
I'm just trying to do it from memory.
Who are you? You are a inch. Oh, crap, I can't read that. Inch and a quarter. Inch and an eighth. Okay, let's try which one of these two. Got to be one of these. You got to be one of these. You're not that one. You're not that one. How can you be between an inch and an eighth and an inch and a quarter? You dipshit. And you're a 12 pointer too. Son of a bitch. I just noticed that. Alright, well. 12 pointer, huh? You have to turn that over manually down where the fly was. Not a big deal. Well, it has never been done before. Grab one of these.
Are we done yet?
Oh, yeah, almost.
Yeah, that's my goal. I figured if I aim for something to quit smoking, I did that once before. That's how I quit too.
Oh, it's always a good thing. I've kind of done the same thing. I figure once my truck's done, I probably won't smoke anymore either. I just do it now, like I said, from out of straight unadulterated boredom. Got nothing to do. Oh, I've smoked. It's terrible. Like,
Yeah.
never have to rely on a crutch like that, I guess, for lack of other words. But I'm 53. Been smoking since I was probably 13 or something. So
Yeah.
kind of hard to give that up too, right?
Yeah.
More habit. Like I say, I find myself at the track. Well, you notice that.
Yeah.
You start a cigarette and it just burns away. It's like
Yeah.
I might have one drag off it or something. It's like it's just habit of having it in my hand, right?
Yeah.
Now she'll turn over easier. Still a big lump to turn over, but it'll be easier. All right, Mr. Flywheel. Mr. Converter, come by me. Come on. Open up. Yep. Oh, I gotta push that back too. Figured you would have started. And you don't wanna. Well, aren't you just to see you next to you?
Yeah, the only way you're gonna turn it is by the crank.
You're not wrong now.
You're absolutely not wrong.
All right. I don't even know if I have a 12. I'll check it here and see if there's a different socket set wrenches there. I don't even know if I have a 12 point that big. So if it can't be metric.
No.
So if it's halfway between an inch and an eighth, an inch and a quarter, makes sense to me. How much bigger?
Yeah, I think the guys made when they put the top sportsman motor in it, the
Yeah.
426 Hemi. They went fucking 780s with it.
Wow.
They said that's enough.
Yeah, no doubt.
Not enough protection there. And they took it out. And that's when the car went up for sale because then they built a top sportsman car.
See, if Jimmy was here, I'd say, do you have a tool for chain or for pulling the flywheel over? You know, have you ever seen one of those?
No.
It's got a little hook on it, a little round edge. It's got a little hook, and the hook grabs the teeth, and it's got a little handle on it. And you just grab the flywheel and pull it, and
Oh,
it rotates the flywheel. But it's a kind of a specialty tool. Not everybody would kind of have that one, unfortunately. Well, I'm gonna try something, but I don't think that's gonna work. It's still too small. That is a big metric. Sometimes shops will have a miscellaneous socket because they need it for something. Fucking fire truck in my fucking city, dude. All right, we're just about ready to pull the trans. So All right, Stewie, my man.
All right.
If you want to control the jack, I'll take the last two bolts out of here. And once we slide it a little bit out, we can grab onto it and just pick it up, take it out. There, just about there. There it is.
Now, is it better if I step in? I guess. Or
I'm thinking I could probably go your way with it, but we gotta go backwards, right? Come on over there. Come on up. There it is. Oh, the inverter didn't want to come out with it. There it is. Okay. Like that. Towards you. Okay. You ready? We can just set it up on the frame, then we'll take it off. Right? You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3. Okay. On your side here.
maybe pull the converter out so it doesn't fall out.
I gotta hold that. Good second. Okay. If you want to just help me grab, we'll set it right behind ourselves. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Right there. Good enough. Holy. Good job, brother. All right. All right. Well, we're one step closer. We'll slide this over here out of the way a little bit, just for right now, so we can walk around it. Out of the way. There. All right. Cool. There. Not a bad job, Stewie. I'm going to throw these back in the motor plate.
Man, it's starting to have a smoke. I'm fucking drenched. Oh. You gotta be drenched too.
That's all right. We got a lot accomplished today, dude. Got a lot of stuff done today. People are going to be pretty bummed out when they come flying in here next. They're like, what the hell? No pissing around. Those old guys get shit done.
Yeah, let me have one of these here. A goose.
Goose.
Let me try a goose.
A goose. Somebody goose. Okay. Those are all in there. Alright, so that's training.
I'll tell Tom that fluid was pretty clear.
Yeah, tell him it was like crystal. And then I'll send you the picture of the drain plug.
Yeah.
It was fuzzy, but it wasn't brutal.
Yeah.
One, two, three. These. Should pull right back. Got spacers in there.
Yeah, last time we put it together, we blew out the tranny lines. That's a brand new cooler. These fucking things are expensive.
Not cheap, that's for sure. Like we said in our other videos, if it was cheap and easy, everybody do it. All right, well, Not sure exactly what's going on, but as you can tell, we're making some progress today. Just trying to get things done. Starting to look good though, guys. With that being said, today may be a little shorter of a video. We'll see. Maybe come back tonight, see what happens after supper. Maybe we'll throw another coat on, or we'll maybe start removing the trans cooler and clean up the rear end and start painting that up and getting that all fixed up. So we're not done, I don't think, for today. And well, let's just put it this way: if we are, you'll know, because my pretty face will be saying we're done for today. But anyway, thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging with us. Definitely appreciate it. Like I said, it's starting to get there, so that color's going to go really nice with the car when it's done. So, a couple more things. Getting there. Now stay tuned, though. We'll see what happens. Alright, everybody. We're back at it again. So today, we are taking the roll cage and all the nope. And Stuart just came back from Windsor. He's got all the tubing. So nope. No, you gotta go out. Anyway, yeah, you're really close to the house. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, leave comments. We'd love to listen to the comments, about what you guys have to ask us about what's going on, and try to answer every single one of them. So we're heading down to Misfit Racing today to give the cage and the tubing to those guys so that they can bend it all up for us and we can continue on with this build. So anyway, guys, stick with us. We'll give you a little footage of heading down, and we'll talk to Misfit Racing when we get down there. So show you a little bit of loading up the truck and the trailer here with it, and we'll be on our way. All right, so
I was just looking for
loaded on the back of the trailer.
address.
We've got the tubing for the roll cage. So guess what? It's on our way to Misfit Racing. So
if she's watching, she can tell you the address right now while he's trying to look it up.
all right, guys. So as you knew and saw, we got the successfully taking the steel down to Misfit for the roll cage. That's been dropped off, and for the last hour or so, or what have you, miraculously, it's not red anymore. It's black.
All black.
So now there's a few spots we need to touch up again, second coat and what have you, but we were able to disconnect the fuel lines, get all the rivets off for that. Stewie is just finishing up the dry shaft loop, and I think we're going to call it a day. So I don't think we're going to make this video up for this one. I think we're just going to keep right on going. So today is Tuesday. So when we start this video again, it's going to be Wednesday. So I will say that when we come back. But anyway, guys, if you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please nail that. Hit the thumbs up. And again, appreciate everybody sticking around and watching us put Stewie's car back together. When you're done watching this video, head over and watch something else. We have a big event coming up this weekend, 60th anniversary at St. Thomas Dragway, as well as the following weekend, the Big Rig Nationals. Check out my video on that too as well from last year. So
No work on the car this weekend.
yeah.
Be watching.
Yeah, be down at the track, because there's pro mods, there's wheel standers, there's jet cars, it's everything down there. So again, if you're unfortunate enough you can't make it down, I'll be there and I'll be making the videos for you guys. So everybody, we'll see him tomorrow. So everybody say, see you tomorrow. Jimmy,
Bye-bye.
bye. All right, guys, we'll see you in a few seconds, but for us it'll be another day. So we'll see you tomorrow.